social show with host Chili Gilliam and co-host, where we talk sports, entertainment, current events, and anything irrelevant. Yeah, you heard me. Irrelevant.
Yeah, you heard the man, irrelevant. What's up, guys? It's your host, Chili Gilliam, and I'm joined, of course, with my co-host,
Shani.
And tonight we come to, I guess, talk about
the legendary,
the Miami Heat legendary,
the one and only
from Chicago, who graduated from Marquette, Dwayne Wade. So, D Wade had a special tonight via ESPN.
Good documentary.
Yes, it was called D Wade Life Unexpected. And it was pretty good. It was
and
2 hours.
I wasn't expecting a lot of that shit. I wasn't expecting a lot of things that happening. Like, a lot of things new to me. Even though that, I'm not an actual Heat fan. So, a lot of the stuff like, oh, dang, that's how that time happened. Like, oh, man.
Yeah, this went back to, he went back to his history of his childhood and how he grew up and how he left his mom. And after she was arrested, the cops came in there looking for him. And as a 10-year-old, cop put his gun to his head to say, "Take me to your mama." Like,
yeah, he
that
knew
shit's
definitely
traumatized.
He had to get out of there or he was going to end up, dead or in jail. So, when a kid got that mentality, it's good that they pick the right one and get the fuck out.
But shouts out to his older sister,
yeah.
Tragil Wade. She got him out of there, and thankful. I'm very thankful.
She said she dropped him off at his daddy and didn't even know she did it. Forgot she did it. Like, that's what's up, because the dad, even though he had everybody had they issues in life, but seemed like he dealt with his, obviously, okayly, but
yeah, he had a whole nother family over there. He had sons the same age as Dwayne and everything, but she saw them playing basketball in the alley, said, "You want to go play with them?" And like she said, she took off and never came back. So, I mean, he got in good with his brothers, his half-brothers, however you want to call them. He can play basketball, play wrestling with them, play fighting, as he called it.
Like he said, a different life he
needed.
Yeah, and he haven't seen before. Like, a little more stability, the home, mom, dad.
He said he was so busy, like it took away his mindset from what happened with his mama side of the family. But this
he actually said he forgot about them in total, like, at that point.
But that shit's kind of crazy, but you got to do that sometimes. You got to keep kids' minds occupied.
That's another thing that people don't get. All these after-school programs going and all that junk.
Yeah.
All they mind gonna do is wander and sit on the streets.
Yep, streets and phones and toys and all other type of shit.
And phones leading to stupid shit. According to that's what I was about to say.
How quick it is to type in Pornhub and shit. But this shit was crazy. And shit, it even went as far as what part we was just talking about. Well, yeah, he was with his dad, and his dad used to play basketball. Even when they moved, he made a makeshift hoop on a garage. You know how the old school hoops top of the garage used to look, but it kept him out of trouble. He said, he played them, and all the neighborhood guys would come around and play, and he told them to treat them like grown men. Treat them like grown men. He said they cried on the court, they couldn't leave the court. If they cried, they couldn't eat dinner. So it was some crazy rules.
He was on some Joe Jackson shit too.
That's what Dwayne said. He was kind of like Joe Jackson. But they highlighted when
he even tried to get them to start a band.
Yep. Dwayne broke out the little rap song, yeah.
And then you highlighted that he actually dropped the song, so I can't wait to hear that.
Recently. Yep, they played it at the end of the documentary. That was the song that they playing. Rick Ross.
See, why you ain't say? Shit. Man, you gotta put me up on like. Shorty, that's
hey,
I didn't even know.
I just knew just because. I just knew just knew. They ain't say what it was or nothing. I just knew.
Oh, Rick on the junk. See,
that's Miami.
See,
it's the Miami, Dade County.
Oh, he on it too?
No.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean?
Dade County. When you think of Dade County, you think
that's where Miami and them is at. That's why he call it Dade County. They call it Wade County.
Oh my.
That's what he was talking about in the documentary about when LeBron came to Miami. Like, why you letting LeBron take control? This is Wade County.
Who say that a lot?
What? Dade County? Or Wade County?
Dade County.
Dade County.
The rapper dude. We the best.
Khaled?
Yeah.
He down there. He down there with them.
Okay.
Like Ross said, that's his brother.
When you said that, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Like,
no, not Khaled, but Ross was on
we the best. But
that shit was crazy. They went back to
Khaled, the singer,
Khaled,
not DJ.
No, DJ Khaled, not the
See,
singer.
I be getting them mixed up a lot.
Khaled, we the best. There's only one. When you say we the best, there's only one person to talk about. But they even highlighted his little first marriage with his wife, Slavania, whatever.
Yeah, that was it seemed like, when you start off as a kid, you grow in, if y'all ain't growing together and y'all end up doing other stuff, it's kind of hard to be on the same page. Like he out living the NBA life, and yet she at home dealing with the kids and, probably dealing with him and all types of rumors and whatnot.
True.
But
that's what Stephen A. Smith, they showed a highlight with Stephen A. Smith highlighted that like you on the top of this magazine naked showing your muscles and all this, and then how your wife feel?
Man alive.
Yeah, how your wife feel? So I don't think Stephen should have pointed that out, but Stephen A. Smith,
yeah,
know how they say he's the shit starter.
He like the male version of Wendy Williams to me.
I just like how they did not highlight her in a bad way.
No, not at all. They ain't say why she lost her kids or nothing like that.
Right.
They
he just went as far as
he didn't disrespect her. Yeah. I like that. I like
comment he said was they was knocking on doors to try to find her. Now that's the only kind of side note negative thing he kind of said, but
that ain't even.
People don't know. If you don't know the history, you don't know what that meant.
But that ain't really negative. You out here looking for your baby mama. That ain't necessarily negative. That's kind of good. And
that's true, but like you said though, that's it's not a negative statement. But you only know how negative you only know the negative impact of that statement if you knew the history.
Right.
Like I read the stories and all in the newspaper about her and her past, and even in this documentary, she went from even being not saying that this happens to everybody. She was a beautiful girl in high school, and then when she had the baby, Zaire, she kind of gained that baby weight.
Right.
And then they showed her after she had Zion, and then they was talking about how he was in the league, and they showed pictures of her and him while he was in the league, and she was real skinny, traumatic change.
Drop that weight quick.
Yeah. So but
in our neighborhood, that's some crackhead shit.
Right. But if you know the history, you know what was going on. I just like how they did not highlight her in a bad way, in no way at all.
I really liked this documentary, like I said. So where we at now?
At this point, Shaq joined the team. It's around 2006-07. They was talking, and he's about to get with Gabrielle, and then they jumped to he got with her in 2008, and he was with her for 2 years, and they was highlighting 2010 and how he was feeling comfortable with her. I guess he had just had surgery, and they was joking around and shit, playing in the car.
And I remember they highlighted to where they wanted to have a baby, and she was having fertility issues, and they ended up eventually, after trying and talking to so many doctors, they ended up getting a surrogate.
Yeah, that's more recent. Yeah, that's more recent. What was that, 2018? I think the baby's almost 2. But yeah, he said that was kind of a changing point in his life. No, we're gonna jump ahead real quick. He said having that baby, he knew it was time to take that next step. His career, he knew his career was about to be at that end point. But let's jump back to when LeBron wanted to join the team.
Ooh.
So he even highlighted how on July 4th they had a phone call.
They even had a watch party too.
Him, Chris, and LeBron got on a party call together and was like, "Yo, Miami got the space. We can do this." So he said, "Yeah, let's do it." They all three said, "Let's do it." So LeBron came out first. He was on an interview with Chris Bosh, and he said, "Yeah, I'm staying." So then Chris was like, "Yo, I'm joining him." Mm-hmm. So then
we waiting.
He said LeBron wouldn't even respond to him. He couldn't get in touch with LeBron.
He was texting LeBron. LeBron hit him up first at that. Asked him, let him know, let's make this happen. And all of a sudden, LeBron go MIA.
Right. So he was like, damn, did he change his mind? Because all the stories on the media. And what's funny is Dwayne, when they first was a free agency, Dwayne was talking to his agent, and his agent was like, they was in the office and they was talking, and it was chit-chatting, and in the background, it was ESPN. And he was like, man, these guys, and it was the media. Mm-hmm. So that's how these athletes feel too. They be like, damn, this media, they be talking this bullshit. But so LeBron, they like you said, let's go back. Let's keep me on track here.
Yeah. So
he had a watch party.
Eventually, LeBron about to
do that decision that everybody know about, that show, that special.
So everybody got a watch party. We at this watch party. Everybody waiting. He even got his family at the watch party.
and that was his. I don't know if his family was there, but I think that was his manager that was next to him. Okay. That was his manager. Oh yeah.
That's probably why I said family, because she was in everything. Like you seen her a lot. Like,
and that just goes to tell y'all, he got a manager and an agent. That's like 35% going out of your check right there, y'all. All right, let's think about that shit.
You gotta have that, and to have it in house is better than to just have it, to have that person elsewhere.
Some newbie.
Like it's definitely good have your own people though. That's what's up. And then on top of that, he was actually documenting like his own life. Like he had camera crews following him everywhere, have him.
So this been in the making.
Yeah, obviously.
For years.
And I'm wondering, like, a couple of years back when he with the younger kids, with the younger 3 or whatever, and you see them how they taping it. I'm like, damn, who taping this like that? Like, then you
right.
Like, damn, he got a camera crew. Like, damn.
Right, yeah, camera crew showing that he went to 4 different teams: the Knicks, the New Jersey, Chicago, and no Miami Heat. But yeah, so they watching. He has his own little watch party, like she said. He even had one. He's like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Right, he wanted to know.
And so he watched. He saw the decision. He's like, okay, all right, finally. And they highlighted all that shit. They highlighted LeBron and them winning 2 championships out of 4 straight trips to the finals, and then how LeBron decided to leave, and then he decided to go. But
I thought Chris Bosh.
No, Chris stayed. Chris signed a 5-year contract worth $37 million. So he was like, "Damn, okay."
So let's talk about.
No, we about to get there.
Okay.
I know what you're talking about. We about to get there. But Chris signed that mega deal right there, and LeBron said he was going home to Cleveland. Dwayne was like, "Damn, my phone ain't ringing."
Oh, so damn, Pat kept Bosh, but left him.
Left everybody hanging. That's what his manager was saying. She was saying like they was trying to take care of everybody around him to get people around him, but not him. So they offered him like $10 million. He felt that was a slap in the face, and he said it straight up like, you know how they do the little side notes, the side conversations,
the interviews.
Yeah, he was like, Pat Riley fucked up. He fucked up with me. After all I did for him, it was my time to get paid. So no, he fucked up with that. You lowballed that boy. After 2 contract years in a row, he took a pay cut to get mega stars there.
Yeah, it took 2 pay cuts.
And this was your chance to like take care of him. And
then
you fucked up.
Pat, I'm glad Pat admitted that he fucked up. Like he could have did better in keeping him around. But Pat, to me, in the long run, he felt he fucked up because you see him coming back after the long run. After he
try to make it right.
So eventually, Wade ended up going to Chicago, right?
Yep, he went to Chicago. Shit just wasn't right.
And then it's kind of hard.
They traded Jimmy Butler while he was there, so he knew it was going on. They was about to clean house. He knew it.
And then to me, it's like with so much shit going around, how can you keep your mind straight when you walk into this building where everybody around it dying, and you coming here thinking you helping the city and you doing this good stuff, this your hometown and that, but yet. They said in 1 month it was 47 shootings.
I mean, like 474 or something like that.
Yeah, I was about to correct myself. 474 shootings.
But yeah.
And that's crazy in 1 month because it's only 30 days in a month. 31 in summer.
That's when you seen him, Carmelo, Chris Paul, and LeBron James talk about it at the ESPY Awards when they talked about his gun violence. They named off all the people that was killed. From police.
Trayvon Martin all the way to Sandra. Yeah.
So I mean,
they named off everybody, and I'm glad they pay homage and tribute to that because people like that, you gotta basketball players don't talk.
Yeah, you gotta figure in this life, like you got a platform, say something. That's when everybody be trying to shut LeBron down when he say something about everything.
I don't like that because yet we don't hear Michael Jordan talk, and he's supposed to be like the man of the world.
Right, everybody love you buying $200 shoes every 2 weeks.
But yet we got Wade up here and
you being quiet,
standing up and talking. So after that, he ended up going to where? Ohio?
He was in Chicago. After they traded Jimmy Butler, like I said, he saw that they was going to clean house, and they bought out his contract, which led to him joining LeBron in Cleveland.
Oh, and so he got back with LeBron again?
Yes. This is after LeBron went home, so he got back with LeBron in Cleveland.
See, I didn't know that.
And at the same time, he was dealing with I believe at this point he had fathered another baby on the side of Gabrielle, like when they was kind of separated. So
he said he was in zombie mode at that point when he was in Ohio. Like, he said he wasn't even in the right mind frame. Like, he didn't feel like himself. But you got sidelined. Like, damn, so he went and had a baby on Gabby? And he couldn't have a baby with Gabby?
Yeah. Because this is the point where I guess she realized she couldn't have kids or whatever. But
see, we don't know this, but you see, she take care of all his other kids. Now, is she the type of woman to let this dude go out and have a baby and bring this baby home?
Nope, because he said he does not take care of Xavier. He barely sees Xavier, and that's one thing he's trying to figure out is how to be in his life.
Okay. Because it seemed like she the type of woman that will take care of that kid.
But
like, even though you cheated on me and I can't have kids, but you got this kid, it's your kid.
We gonna deal with it.
She seemed like that type of chick.
That shit was weighing on him, being in Chicago, leaving there, and then everything just drowning it out. That's like he felt like a zombie and shit.
And then this one we got Pat. Pat said he seen that, he wasn't looking like himself.
Pat was gone. You probably you thinking about when he was earlier, when he first had that first kid in college.
Oh no,
That's when the coach said that. Pat gone at this point. He don't work for he ain't working underneath Pat. He ain't
No. Pat reached out. I thought Pat reached out to him when he was in Ohio and said like it's time to come home. Like
that was after.
Oh, okay.
That's coming after. This is coming after you jumping ahead.
Oh, okay. I'm jumping too far ahead. Socialist.
Yeah, hold on. She jumping ahead. This is when he was in Cleveland and shit just wasn't going right. Like they weren't winning or nothing. That's when he just told them like I forgot what happened. Something happened, but they either bought out his contract too, or they traded him to go back to Miami. And that's when he had the meeting with Pat and was like, he's welcome to coming back.
Like you welcome home anytime.
And he was like, well, shit, I'm ready to come home right now. So he made his way back to Miami. I know he played a couple more years, and that's when he retired last year.
Oh. 2019 he retired?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
He ain't playing it. He ain't played this year. But, yeah. And that's when they show him and Gabby with the surrogate and the baby and all that good shit.
Okay, so I jumped ahead again because they just not having a baby after
that baby like 2 now.
Okay,
a year and probably 2 going.
Dang, so he went and cheated on her, had a baby, and now they just not making this decision. Like, okay, Gabby, you can finally have your own baby, like type shit.
She didn't have a baby; she had a surrogate.
Yeah, that's but still, it's her baby. They give DNA and all this shit to make this baby. Like she give her chromosomes and all that shit too.
There may have been something wrong. We never know with her uterus or holding cell.
I'm just saying, the surrogate get both of their DNA. Mm-hmm. It's just not his. No,
I know.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying. So that's why I said, like, Gabby, you finally get your baby now. Like, I'm coming home.
But that shit was
we
deep.
Doing this home shit.
And they even went to
let's talk about his mama and his parents too. We didn't touch on his family life, like
how his mama said that
remember his mama was a crackhead, y'all.
Yeah, she was trying to make it work with the dad, and then all of a sudden she was like, "No, I'm out of here." She divorced the dad and went back to home to 59th Street and prayed with her mom, and that's when she got loose on her own and got caught up in the drugs and shit. But I think she got out of jail like 2003.
I remember she showed up Final Four.
Yeah, saw him playing college. Saw him playing in college basketball for the first time ever.
And she was like, "Damn, that's my son."
Right.
Like you came from a crackhead and this. I forget. I think she called the daddy an apple.
She didn't really say it. She said, "You know your daddy."
No. That's good. See, that's what I'm saying. Out of all that, it's like at the end you see the mom and the daddy together in one room. Still, it's just like certain people still can't come together, even though that your kid is, this remarkable millionaire.
They can't realize that they got to put that shit aside. So, I mean, hey, that just is what it is. But yeah, they came from a lot. The mama, she doing good now. And she finally realized that she didn't want that shit to be like that.
Yeah, the mama rehabilitated her life. She a new woman now. Like, I like shit like that. Like, this story is...
They was highlighting that during the custody battle while he was in Chicago, or not Chicago, but Miami, trying to get his kids. And once he got custody of his 2 kids, he went and got his nephew, so all 3 of them could be together. And he was struggling with I want to say his name was Zion, and he was struggling with him at first to try to get a connection. And you can kind of see growing up, Zion did have a little, like, you can hear it in his voice, his feminine, or you know what I'm saying, feminism to him or whatnot. So people try to get at Dwayne by saying that this boy knew how he felt at 3. I mean, you could kind of hear it in his voice and how his actions was. And they just, like, if he know his son, he know his son. His kid, his son, daughter, however he want to address it. Like, if you see it, you know it. But just me watching this documentary, watching the kid wave his hand and do little silly shit, like, you could tell, yes, that was true. That was a true statement from Dwayne. But, they even highlighted how, like, the kid came home and, you know, he decided one day he wanted to tell Dwayne he feel this type of way.
And I know as a kid, that's kind of hard to tell, even though your parent that anyway, like how you feel some type of way and you're not that.
Not what they want you to be.
Yeah, basically.
And
like, he even highlighted that you can't, like, each kid is different. You have to raise each kid accordingly. Right. Like, you can't treat each kid the same.
And that's what he said, too, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And to me, that hit home to me, like, because, you know, one of my kids is an A+ student. My other kid is a C+ student. It's like, you can't treat kids, you know, equally. Not equally, but the same.
Yeah, you gotta watch the words.
So, I definitely felt him on that. But it's been a lot of hate on him and his parents, and it's like you said, you see it at a young age. Like he knows what he is.
He knew what he was feeling.
Right, and you see it coming out. Like, you even see Dwayne say, like, he wasn't around gay people or even used to, you know, he don't even have knowledge of gay people. Like, he said he learned every day new things about gay people because of, what is it, Zion?
Zaya.
Yeah, Zaya. Okay.
Change the name to Zaya.
Okay. But a lot of people giving him a lot of hate on his parents in it, and I amend his. I like, oh my gosh, I'm for it.
Like, it is what it is. Your parent is 2020. It's your kid. It's your life. It's his life. If that's how you want to feel, you want to make that change, let him make that change. Boosie has something to say. He just like, I don't even want to play it like the just. I really don't even want to read this shit to y'all. Like, I don't even want to go into no negative aspect of it. But you say, I got something to say about this shit, bro. D-Wade, you went too fucking far, dog. That is a male, 12-year-old. At 12, they don't even know what the next meal is going to be. They don't have shit figured out. Yeah, he might meet a woman, anything, at 16 and fall in love with her, but his dick be gone. How he gone? Like, bruh, you gone too far, dog.
Now, Boosie, he probably got 10 kids and ain't taking care of neither one of them.
He probably taking care of some kids. Let's not put that
okay. He just seemed like that type. Like he got all those kids and, you know, they just out there. Like, you know, he ain't even in his kid's life like that to make a huge enough decision like, you know, Wade got to make. Because that's a huge decision to make.
All I got to say is, when you put this shit out there, you going to get some type of attention. Even though I don't like the attention that it's getting. But when you put shit out there like this is what you get. But I have no problem. I mean, like I said, it's their kids, his life. I mean, that's what they choose to do. That's what he choose to do.
Yeah, definitely. They got to live with the decisions, not us.
All in all, we want y'all to check out this D-Wade documentary on ESPN. D-Wade Life Unexpected. It's a beautiful documentary. Like, a couple people on Twitter saying they cried about it. They cried watching it. Just it was very strong and very heartfelt. Good documentary.
And even if you ain't into sports, it's definitely something to watch. It's like informational. Because I was like, oh my gosh, like I didn't even know that.
Yeah, sports ain't shit but a byproduct in this motherfucking documentary. This is about D-Wade life for real, for real. This some good shit. But we gonna go ahead and branch off to Miss Lala and Shani K having their conversation. Some conversations. You wanna highlight what y'all talking about?
Talked about a lot of these hot shows that's out. Dare Me is one of these new shows that's on, I believe it's on USA. Oh, we ain't supposed to name drop. But Dare Me is good. It's about this new.
I don't want to hear what it's about. Just let them know what y'all was chit-chatting about before
we talked about Dare Me. We talked about Love and Hip Hop. We talked about The Insiders. We talked about this other new show. It's on Sci-Fi. I can't remember the actual name of the show. She talked about Good Girls. That's something I gotta watch. But yeah. Talked about a lot of new shows. There's a lot of new shows that's coming out, y'all.
Check this out. We're going to go ahead and let y'all hear this, and we'll be right back.
Hey, y'all. We here talking about some of them hot TV shows that's going on. It's a lot of new TV shows out. You want to start with Dare Me? That's something new. Like, when I seen that on, I binge watched that. Like,
I have been watching it since it started.
That junk is crazy.
Yeah. Like, first of all, what the fuck? Like, is it like, does the girl have a crush on the teacher?
Yes, I think the black girl do like the teacher. And I think she also like, I don't know if she like her husband or is the husband feeling her. Because when that, see, you said you ain't watched it.
No, I said I watched it.
Oh, okay. When that last episode, when she was in there doing the coach, while the black girl was watching the baby, and then like that put me in like, oh my gosh, is the husband gonna go home? All I kept on thinking was the husband is gonna leave this meeting early and come home and catch them. Like my heart was just racing, and then you got this little kid in the middle of it, little teenager.
Yeah. And then she making it easier for this bitch to cheat. And I'm like, but why?
Yeah, she giving her escapes. Like
but why?
way out.
You pressuring her, you giving her help, and you like the fact that she fucking this
crazy
dude, crazy.
He crazy. Because anytime you show up to my house,
a real husband,
a family at that.
And that nigga nuts as fuck. And then the way he was fucking her in the house, I was like, why she keep giving in to this nigga?
And then did she change the sheets?
No, they ain't do it in the bed. They did it on the bathroom counter or something like that.
Okay.
Something in the bedroom. It was a counter because the girl was looking through the door.
Right.
And
I thought it was the dresser though, but I couldn't tell.
Dresser or something. Could have been dresser.
And then you got the top chick, the top cheerleading chick who just as batshit crazy as
her
the
mama,
coach, everybody.
Everybody. I was telling this girl at work about this shit. Like, dog, this shit crazy as fuck. And then the fact that the two cheerleaders, I was like, the two best friends.
Right.
I was like, was they filling each other up in the bed that day?
That's what I thought. Like, because they more than friends. And then she keep getting jealous.
Yeah. Like, why are you getting jealous?
Oh, you with the coach tonight? The coach got on her bracelet. She noticed that. Like,
and she wanted, she not trying to admit to the fact that these army people, somebody raped her ass.
Right.
She don't know who. And so she trying not to say nothing because she put herself in that predicament. But, bitch, you crazy.
This show got me tied up with a lot of shows in one. Like, for real, for real.
You got the way she acts towards her little younger sister.
That shit pisses me off.
The mama and the daddy live across the street.
I didn't peep that.
Wife.
Okay, I didn't peep that. No,
that was what the issue was. Okay, so when they was together, he cheated on the woman with across the street. And they divorced, and he moved in with the woman across the street.
What the fuck kind of shit is that?
So they still live there. I said, well, why, if they divorced, why the fuck the mama ain't moved yet? Like, okay, but no, out of spite. And then you seen that one episode where she fucked him again.
Right.
And he's like, well, when your mama wants something, I can't say no to her.
And then while they on that little trip, her mama there. Like, where the other girl mama at? The younger teenager mama. I'm just like, and then everybody on edge. It's like, I'm still waiting to find out if the top cheerleader gonna put out the video about the coach and the her coach having sex or whatever in the truck. I'm wondering if she gonna put that out because it's like
that ain't
that's
nobody coach. That's the Army dude.
Oh, okay.
He's the Army.
I don't know why I thought he was like a football coach or something like that. He just a recruiter.
He was a recruiter
Okay.
up at the school.
Okay.
And then that gave him an excuse to keep going up there because they was recruiting this one dude. But he don't need to be at school no more. Y'all need to stop coming up here. They doing shit with these, and they older. And they doing shit with
They
these
grown, having little hotel parties, inviting their little teenage girls.
Hey,
Like Dare Me is really good and crazy.
Hey, poo-poos.
But I can't wait. I think it come on tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely look forward to that.
I might miss it because I don't know which one I'm going to watch. Dare Me or Good Girls.
Oh, see.
Because Good Girls is back on.
You got an option.
Last week.
Okay, I think I'm going to debate on whether I should binge watch Good Girls because I seen it was like 24 episodes. Like, that shouldn't take me about a week, maybe. I think I'm going to do that because it do look worth
I've
it.
been watching it since it came on, so it's really good. They so funny.
I keep seeing the lady making the money. Like, what they making money for?
They was trying to make the money because they broke, and they were doing all these different jobs, like illegal jobs, and shit, trying to make money. So now this one, they was trying to make fake money so they can distribute it into the systems, and then they'll go buy stuff with it, and then return the shit, and
which is kind of smart. Kind of smart. Buy a counterfeit, return and get the real money. That's kind of smart. That's washing the money.
And return it, yeah, so that's what they were doing. But it's so funny. It's funny. So you gotta check that out. Go back to that. Check that out. That's hilarious.
Definitely gonna binge watch that. I started watching High Fidelity on Hulu, and I wasn't into that. Like it's supposed to be new.
I seen it, but I was like, not ready to check it out yet. We could go.
Wasn't interested at all.
I be watching what is it, Briar Patch on USA?
Oh yeah, that come on after one of my shows. I think The Center.
Yeah, come on after The Center.
I haven't got into it, but I've been wanting to get into it. But Thursday, so much junk come on that I just can't formulate my them 2 hours. That 2 hour span is like, if I don't tape this show and I watch this show, then I can't tape this show, but I gotta watch this show. It's like
my Thursdays is already dedicated to Grey's Anatomy. So whatever come on around there, that is where I'm stuck at, Channel 7. So I'll be watching Station 19, Grey's Anatomy, and then sometimes I change it up at the 10 o'clock slot. The last week I just watched the Million Little Things, and then I caught up to The Center and Briar Patch later on.
Bright Patch looked good though. I just ain't had the time to jump into it.
It's starting to. It's a little bit interesting. It's going slow though. The one lady cop that was there got blown up, and her car got blown up when she was in it. And then so the sister is there to find out what the fuck happened. And then right as the sister is there, another cop car got blown up. So now they got 2 deaths on their hands. Somebody had, and then what's the funny part is the local zoo. Somebody had rigged the zoo for all the animal cages to open at the same time. So there's still animals running around the whole place. All right, where you going? So it's still...
Why are you saying that? You see that?
So it's animals running around. So there's one, like I don't know what he do. He some type of illegal... he be doing illegal shit and getting money or whatever. But the nigga caught the giraffe, and so the giraffe lives in his backyard now. And then there's a tiger on the loose. She seen a zebra last night. It's just dumb as fuck. Like, why is it just random animals? I was like, what the fuck? That's a tiger.
Make it a little more interesting, even though that you don't see nothing like that on TV these days. So it's a little interesting.
Somebody hacked into the zoo's security and unlocked the gates for the zoo, and this has happened before the movie started. The whole show started. So even on the first scene, they're showing animals walking around and shit. You like, what the fuck? So it's weird, but it's funny. And then been watching The Sinner. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? He's nuts.
The Sinner got me a little stuck.
Like, I don't like this one too much.
I
don't know.
It's going a little too slow for me, for one. I'm still trying to find out why was they digging up that grave in that lady's yard. Where did this lady, that older woman, play a role in, like, their story? Like, I'm still trying to figure out, like, what if she was, like, a sister or mama or something, like.
This is my thought process, because I be catching shit in movies.
You your mama's child.
This is where I'm at with The Sinner, that these two niggas used to kill bitches together.
Oh, wow.
And bury them. This is what I'm getting from it.
Okay.
So he got like this issue that they be doing dumbass shit, and so he's got away from them or whatever, and then now the man came back, and I think that they was going to kill that lady whose house that they made the pit for.
All right.
So, but that's just my assumption. That's
okay,
just where
that's
I'm
good, because she live alone, so it wasn't like they gonna get caught. So it was like, that's a good scenario. And now he getting these little flashes of his friend killing a baby. Like, what type of crazy shit did you want?
I feel like this nigga got some underlying, like, psychopath issues, whatever. And they, like, you know how they need to kill somebody to feel better or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I feel like this is some shit that he was doing with this nigga, and then but he didn't like that he was doing it, so he stopped doing it with him and moved away from him. Right. But he still get them urges to do that serial killer shit. So that's why I feel like he going with it. He got these serial killer urges.
And then we know he jealous.
He tried to kill the nigga in the hospital. I don't even know if that was his
now,
dad
I don't even know. So that was a try to kill him. He didn't kill him, because I heard the monitor go off, like, you know, when you die. I thought I heard the. No,
I don't remember seeing him kill him fully. I thought he took the pillow off him. He was like, "What the hell?" And I was just looking at him like, but I don't remember him killing him, so I don't know. Maybe I missed that part or something.
And then he had the baby, and now you got the chick friend, the black dude who came over and been helping with the baby, and he like looked like he want to kill the black dude. Like, you gonna have to get your life together if you gonna get away with this, like. And then I think the detective, he already know what's going on, but he just don't know how to, like, get the evidence to prove what the hell going on, because he already said everything that happened. He just can't prove the shit.
Right, and then what is that? He, like, the nigga was out there dead and he suffocated. What? I don't understand. What the fuck? I was like, what is going on?
And Sinner is definitely, I don't know which one more crazier, the Sinner or the Outsider.
Yeah, the Outsider is fucking, like, psycho, spooky.
Because that next episode, that last episode of the Outsider got me like, damn. What is that crazy dude with the barcode on his neck gonna do? Like, what is his next move? Jack.
Who had the barcode on his neck?
I think his name was Jack.
The owner of the titty bar?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, he not gonna do something. He gonna disappear, and then the monster that's playing him gonna kill some. Well, I think he try to take that girl baby. Cause she keep having them dreams and him taking that baby.
Right. Somebody standing up there looking at the baby. I think she should have told the detective that she felt that she knew something, that she keep having them dreams about somebody taking a baby, and one of the dreams was her friend that he was asking about. I think she should have said something, because she feeling something wrong with that dude too, with their friend, their coworker or whatever, the other detective guy or whatever who be doing he do the hunting. That's another thing.
So he got bit by the thing or whatever. And just like the other people that they killed themselves in the end or did some type of shit to get themselves killed. So the thing is trying to control him, and it's so weird.
They finally showing us, like, the process of what everybody go through. I like that. Like, first we hear what the black lady telling us about, like, oh, one person gets scratched and then he go off and takes another body. Just like we finally actually get to see how the El Cuco, or whatever fuck the monster is, actually kill people. And go about taking other people's bodies and junk. Like, I hope that don't just get scary, because it's already spooky. I don't want to see no monsters just jumping out the screen. Because I'll be watching that shit alone. How you feel about Love and Hip Hop? Like, we finally seen Yandy pop off.
Yeah, she was just faking it. Yandy wasn't trying to pop off.
Oh, what? Yandy? Yandy was faking the funk? Oh my gosh.
Yandy's so fake, I swear. I feel like compelling them that she is fake, so I don't know.
Now, I was really feeling Yandy up until this season when Chrissy and everybody else coming back. And I was like, Yandy, you looking at Yandy some type of way because Yandy true colors are showing now. And I don't think I'm feeling Yandy like that no more.
I ain't never liked her like that. Like I said, I feel like she be faking.
And then you got everybody coming back. You got the Creep Squad coming back. You got Samaya coming back. I forgot that other lady name. I forgot her name. But you got everybody coming back to Love and Hip Hop. Like, everybody definitely need their check this season.
They do. They be like acting like they don't. It's hot as hell in here.
Oh my God.
All right, on the next episode, we are going to have an interview by Detroit musician / producer that goes by Chris Bourne. We're going to talk about, I guess, how he got started in his business and
how he making it
and what he looks forward to in 2020. And we're going to check out a new song he's dropped. But that's definitely on the next episode. And have you seen these pictures by Niecy Nash?
Oh yeah, yes.
She
that chick looks good.
50 and is showing off what 50 looks like.
She's showing off what God gave her.
I mean,
baby got back.
I think she put that video and song to rest.
Baby got back.
But happy birthday to Niecy Nash.
Yes, definitely happy birthday to that.
Are you a Costco member? If so, you should be fine. But if not,
on your lunch break.
Yeah, on your lunch break, you may be SOL shit out of luck because Costco is now requiring that you be a member to make
food.
Yeah, make food court purchases.
Like dang.
And signs have been spotted at some Costco stores across the nation, indicating that a change is coming.
Okay, so my thing is, you got to show your little ID badge to get in there. Right. So I know you got to show your badge when you checking out. But when you buying food, do you got to show you?
That's probably what they're going to make you do now.
Okay, that's what I'm wondering. Like, how they going to regulate that? I'm already in the store. Like, I can walk in with my buddy right here that I just met outside. Like, can I walk in with you? 9 times out of 10, that person will be like, yeah, okay.
Because you can't stop people without that ID from still walking up that side to go to membership. So,
but
the only way to
that person gonna keep that eye on that person,
No, because you got to walk past membership and the cashiers to get to the food court. So that's out of sight. They can't move from that post.
That one person looking for that person, like, oh, that person's just not at membership. Well, that person who do diligent. Do their job.
Extra work, extra hard.
Make sure they do their work like you. It's not getting in here tonight.
Check that out if y'all do like that good old pizza and them good old hot dogs that they be having at Costco. Y'all better get that membership.
So, Burger King got a new sandwich that's sparking a lot of debate. This sandwich has golden fries, mayo, and ketchup on it. It's called the Royal Fryness.
Oh, wow.
So people really are pissed off. Like, how is this even a sandwich? Like, how is this legally a sandwich?
Shit, like a potato sandwich, I guess.
And even Wendy's is taking shots. Like, their whole restaurant is even a joke. Talking about the sandwich being tested.
Hell no.
Another Wendy's, I guess, person tweeted that anything would taste better than they beef on a bun.
Wow. Wow.
So Wendy's are on Twitter just acting a goddamn fool. Like,
Wendy's always going hard on Twitter. They be clapping back. They be
But-
clapping hard.
other people like, please tell me this is a joke.
Cow. I hope they ain't charging no more for a dinner $1. But
Yeah,
you
that
know,
should be on the dollar menu.
You know,
That's
some
good.
people. There's some people that put French fries on sandwiches. So I mean, even though it don't have a hamburger on it, I mean, shit, this probably appeal to vegans or whatever.
But everybody's talking about Burger King just running out of options. Like, they just need to shut it down.
Tacos.
They saying Burger King is not in the top running with McDonald's and the other burger restaurants.
That shit is ridiculous.
But Arby's seems like they taking over lately. Like,
a
people.
lot of people don't like Arby's for some reason.
Oh.
I don't know what's wrong with them, but whatever. Arby's, they got the meat.
Oh my gosh.
But shit.
Oh my gosh. He has the beef over there, y'all.
Dun, 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 dun.
He got the
In
beef.
hockey, emergency goaltender had to play for the Carolina Hurricanes. Dave Ayers, a 42-year-old who drives the Zamboni for the Toronto Maple Leafs, had to step in and play goalie for the away team as both of their goalies were injured in the game. Believe it or not, they won the game even though he gave up goals on the first 2 shots he faced. An interesting part is when the game was over, he was giving dap to both players. And once again, he does work for the Maple Leafs. And when he first got in the game, he had on blue shorts, so they had to get him some red shorts.
Oh, man.
which looked very strange for you to have on a blue helmet, a white and blue helmet, and some blue shorts with this Hurricane jersey on.
He just forgot where he was at today.
No, he worked for the home team. But he's the emergency goalie.
Oh.
So all he had was the blue pants.
okay.
They had to, I guess in the second or third period at the intermission, they changed. They gave him some new pants. But that shit was awesome. I think that was hilarious.
I guess he wasn't expecting to work tonight then.
Shit,
if that's
I wouldn't. I'm the Zamboni driver.
Like,
This is the first time I've ever heard of a team needing an emergency goalie in my 34 years here. So, I mean, damn. That was wild. So, another crazy, deadly weekend in Detroit that's just killing after killing, shooting after shooting. Once again, the craziness continues. But in
Sad.
San Diego County, 3 are dead and 18 are injured after a bus rolls off the 15 freeway. So shouts out to those people getting better and our condolences to the family of the 3 that passed away.
yeah, definitely our hearts and prayers go out to them. Wow.
But yep, that's what we got going on. And it's Black History Month. It's almost over with. February has about good 5 more days.
Hey.
A lot of people still complaining about where their taxes. And you know the people that stopped complaining got their taxes last Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So
I seen a couple people talking about they was at the wig places getting them wigs done.
Right. Out of the blue, somebody was taking their kids to some kiddie joint place. Like, wait a minute here.
I seen a couple of dads talking about she must got her taxes. She dropped the kids off with pizza too.
Shit. That's fucked
No
up.
noodles tonight, daddy.
I mean, that's fucked up because I know y'all motherfuckers don't be in relationships no more. But damn, she dropped the kids off. She about to go get dick down.
Hey,
That's a
with
fucked up
the
situation.
food. Like, she ain't coming back tonight.
That's a fucked up situation to be in. I don't care how she is. I don't care what she do no more. Shit. That's
Hey.
fucked up.
I feel some type of way if you out doing something and I'm at home taking care of the kids. It's like, even though we ain't in a relationship, it's like, goddamn.
Oh, damn.
Like,
Look at this bitch. You
like-
drop these kids
like
off.
it ain't my day to get the kids.
Oh, man, that's fucked up. That's
You better call the babysitter. It ain't my day to get the kids.
that's just a fucked up situation to be in. Like, you can't make it work with your goddamn baby mama, baby daddy. Damn, y'all have a kid, y'all make a kid, and before the baby even born, y'all done split.
But
I'm
they
a
don't-
single mother from the get-go.
But they don't get to know each other. It's just like, they just had sex, you pregnant. Like, oh, now we don't know each other.
Now you
but
get to meet this nigga.
Now you got to get to know this nigga.
Now
Is she a crazy bitch now? Because she probably trying to get to know you and you don't even like her no more.
Probably never did like her, never got a chance to like her.
That's
why we got to do
them
better.
Assets.
We got to do better as men and females. We just can't be out here fucking like jackrabbits having kids everywhere. That's why all y'all look the same and got the cousins and incest.
Oh my gosh.
Same
no, you
daddies
didn't.
out here.
Everybody got the same daddy. I know some.
Right. Oh my god.
I know somebody who got 10 kids in the hood.
Man, this is ridiculous.
Like, and then what's up with the chicks who have babies by a dude who got 10 kids? Like, where down the line do you think you gonna fall to where he gonna be in your kid's life if he wasn't in the first 9 kids?
I don't know.
What happened?
I don't know.
Y'all dudes gotta do better though, for real.
In more better highlighted news, Kanye had church yesterday, and he was joined by Justin Bieber.
Oh damn, that's interesting.
So yep,
The
Biebs joined Kanye West Sunday service choir, and they had some emotional songs going on. They have videos on the internet, E! News and Entertainment Tonight. So if y'all want to check that out, y'all definitely can look that up and see that.
That ought to be interesting.
But he turned on a new leaf. Turned over a new leaf. He got married to Hailey Bieber now, and he's trying to do right. So shouts out to Justin and Kanye trying to do their thing with the
well, I guess
church.
they both trying to turn over a new leaf.
Right. Right.
So maybe that's a good compatibility. They both doing a thing.
Hell no, that's ridiculous. So, yep. All right, y'all. We brought y'all our little highlight of the night, our story for the night, the D-Wade documentary. You heard the conversation between Shani K and Miss Lala about the entertainment.
And definitely check out our next episode where we talk to Chris Bourne.
Yeah.
That ought to be interesting.
Very
I can't wait to hear his new song.
Trying to get these interviews going for y'all. Bring some guests in.
Yeah, here's some different personalities up in here. That ought to be interesting.
Get that going. Hopefully, we'll have that up in a couple days.
Yeah, and definitely don't forget to check us out on your favorite listening app. Your favorite podcast, Stitcher, Podbean.
Oh my gosh, Pocket Cast, Overcast.
It's so many. Just do it. All you gotta do is search.
Yeah, check us out on Spotify, and you'll see. I believe you'll see it at the bottom of Spotify or at the bottom of Anchor.
See,
you'll see the link.
He just named 10 different places.
You'll see the link to everything. You
can go Google, search us. CG Social Show, y'all.
But all right, y'all.
Adios, amigos.
We appreciate you listening to today's show. You can always listen to past episodes. Just go to www.cgsocialshow.podbean.com. We'll catch you next time. Till then, come get some.